Today we're going to be building LEGO Icons set 10337, the Lamborghini Countach. This set comes with 1,506 pieces and retails in the US for $179.99. This is the larger version of the Speed Champion set that was also released. It looks like a cool car, so let's get it open and put it together. So this is LEGO Icon set 10337, the Lamborghini Countach 5000 Quattrovalvole. Not sure if I said that right. I think I did. This set comes with 1,506 pieces and retails in the US for $179.99. So this is the LEGO Icons car for 2024. LEGO's been releasing a new model of their Icon line cars since 2022, I guess. Last year was the Corvette, and then the prior year to that was the Camaro. This car does have some nice features. I think one of the cool thing are these doors that pull up. Obviously, you know, from the original design of the car, that is one of the trademarks of this car. The red interior is actually really nice as well. I don't know if the original model was all red or if there are other colors, but this is a really nice tinted dark red or maroon red. The only real functionality here is the wheel does turn, the steering wheel does turn the front wheels here, left and right. The other thing you can do actually is to lift up the front of the car, and again, that would be in this case, this is like the trunk or the front of the car. And in the back of the car is obviously the engine, so you lift up this cover here, and that's the engine of the car. The engine design is obviously very different from anything we've seen before in other cars. It doesn't move or have any functionality, but it's a very interesting design. I guess V12 for this car. I don't know exactly what the real one looked like, but I think this design is actually kind of cool. And there's a couple of red wiring here that they exhibit. And then the back of the car, there's a couple of printed pieces here for the Lamborghini Countach, and then again the license plate with the two exhausts. They do like the color and the outline of these two rear lights. I do like the red and the contrast between the red and the white for these cars. This car is actually really nice. Just want to do a quick compare between this year's car, the Lamborghini, as well as last year's Chevy Corvette. I do like the red and last year's Chevy Corvette. They're about the same size. I think the Lamborghini is a little bigger than the Chevy Corvette. But I think the red of last year's car is really interesting. I mean, obviously they modeled these cars after its most popular color, being obviously white with the Lamborghini. One of the interesting and good things about this set is there are no stickers, which makes it a lot easier. Everything is a printed piece, everything from the small pieces here to the back of the car and around the front. It's all printed pieces, which is a nice little addition to this bonus to this car. And just another thing I wanted to point out, so there obviously are two wheels here in the back. I guess that's the way the car originally was designed. But there's two tires. There are two wheels and tires here, and then again on the front side here. So just quickly looking at the manual here, so there's a really good picture here of the back of the car, which again, I think this is, the way they designed the back of the car here was really cool. And they kind of captured the styling there really well. Here's a good picture of the actual car itself with the doors up. And then it talks here a little bit about the car itself and how it was designed against the LEGO Icons line, which is pretty accurate, I'd say, in this case. We'll get to that in a minute. Then it talks a little bit about the evolution of the Lamborghini from the beginning to it and all the way over to the Quattrovalvole here, the 5000 that we just built. And then there's another picture here of the back of the car. And then from the design team, there's a picture of the designer, as well as they talk a little bit about the inspiration for the design. And then it just gets into the build. There are probably just a little over about 250 pages for the instructions. Again, it's broken out among two bags. Sorry, the set is broken out among 1,500 pieces broken out among 11 bags. And, you know, like many of these Icon cars, the set can be kind of repetitious. You're building pretty much two sides of the same car. The doors, you know, the one side and the styling on each side. If you're a fan of, you know, these cars, these iconic cars that they're building for LEGO now, coming out every year, you know, you'll definitely enjoy this. I think it's a pretty good build. I know that it's probably a little above the price point for each piece count, but if you enjoy building these cars, if you're a Lamborghini fan, I think the styling on this car, they've really done a nice job and matching the styling from the front to the back. And like I said, there is some repetition with the build, but I think overall, you know, I really enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate you clicking on like and subscribe. And again, I appreciate your support and thanks for watching.